In the age of screen time, kids are getting encouragement from a local choreographer to get moving. And they also have a special event coming up to do that. Plus, we're learning more about a new drama series that you can stream at home starring a former NBC primetime actor. It is time to find out what's trending over on BuckeyeReview.com. Editor-in-Chief Don Terrell is back with us in person this time, sharing all the details.
Can I just say how thrilled I am to be in person with you?
It's so exciting. It's been months. You've been in the sunshine. We've been in Ohio, but it's been warm here. So
yes.
We've had a long summer. So first, let's talk about the way that maybe we can get outside, take advantage of this weather. A local choreographer educator you caught up with is mentoring students, and they talked to you about the importance of kids getting moving, getting away from their screens and devices. So tell me about his story and how he's trying to help local kids.
Yes, so Michael A. Cotton Jr., he has a fascinating story. He has been dancing for 23 years, and what he told me is that he saw someone, K&K Mimes, that was the name of their duo. He saw them at 10 years old. He let his mother know, this is something that I'm interested in. He entered a dance competition or a talent competition at Eagle Heights when he was in the 4th grade. First time dancing, he won 3rd place. So with that, it kind of infused that energy, that passion, that spark, to keep going. He realized it wasn't just kind of a temporary moment of excitement. It was like a lifelong passion. I've actually been to one of his performances with the Cheney High School Dance Department, and let me tell you, it's very fascinating. He's the artistic director for the dance department at Cheney High School, and this is his 5th year in the district. And he says that being out there moving and the importance of dancing, it gives students an opportunity to express themselves artistically, physically, mentally, creatively. It impacts their self-esteem, confidence, and just boosts their overall energy levels. And so now he's partnering with the city of Youngstown. They're doing a thriller flash mob event. And I think I might attend. I think I might join, And the second rehearsal, they already had the first rehearsal. The second rehearsal takes place this Thursday, 6 to 8, and the actual flash mob event takes place Friday, October 3rd at 7 p.m. to kick off First Fridays in spooky season. So it'll be a real treat for the community. So come on out.
Event. Yes, you also sat down with actor J.R. Ramirez to talk about his upcoming series. It's on Prime Video. It's a drama.
Yes.
First of all, very jealous of you that you got to sit down and talk to him. And also, he has an important message for people this month. So just share a little bit of what you talked about and this new series.
Yes, so first off, it was a real treat. One of our Buckeye Review reporters actually spoke with him, and she even talked about he was amazing. He was just like an open book. And he talked about the complexities of his new role with the Prime Video faith-based drama series called It's Not Like That. But as you know, you might have seen him in Manifest. I don't know if you saw him in that.
Oh, I did.
Okay,
yes,
okay.
That's a good show.
That was a good show.
He's one of my favorite characters.
Mine too. We'll keep that between us. But, during this month, it's a spotlight on representation within the Hispanic culture with Hispanic Heritage Month. And he said his work contributes to the visibility and the voices within the Latino community in Hollywood and beyond. He champions and fights for every role that he has to kind of bring his culture to the forefront. Even with this current role, he included a lot of Spanish in his role that wasn't necessarily included in the first place.
It got to the place where they were calling me and they're like, should we add Spanish here? Because we're a mixed family and our kids needed to know Spanish. So I added a lot of Spanish to lines that weren't written in Spanish. So I tried to really bring our culture to every role that I've done because I think it's very important and real.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So it was an awesome interview. And what he said he wants people to take away from this particular series, the relatability factor, the complexities, nuances of the characters. He said it's something in there for everyone. And that was the beauty of bringing this story to life.
Very exciting.
Yes.
You can watch it from home. So that's good
for
too.
Sure.
Also, real quick, before we go, you got to travel. So we're going with you to the West Coast this time.
Yes.
How is San Francisco?
San Francisco is amazing. It's just such an amazing backdrop and has so much to offer. I attended my first Laver Cup, which is the annual international men's tennis competition that brings some of the biggest names in that sport. So I was seeing the #1 tennis player in the world, not just in the country, in the world, play against, just different countries. It was amazing. The momentum, the energy, the exhilaration of it all, definitely a thrill. And San Francisco is one of the few cities where you can truly experience that technological advancements. I experienced my first self-driving car. That took me around the corner, around the block, took me from point A to B. Initially, I was a little frightened, but I got there safe and sound.
Wow.
So just seeing all of those technological advances really, was great to experience.
A great trip, and people
Absolutely.
can read so much more about that article and all the other ones and more.
Yes.
All you have to do is go to BuckeyeReview.com, and while you're there, make sure you click subscribe to get their emails as well. I guess we'll have to work on our Thriller dance moves.
Yes, I feel like I've been practicing in my bedroom in my home long enough. It's time for the world to see.
Yeah, you know, we can always copy those music videos. No one has to know.
Exactly.
Thank you, Dontera.
Thank you so much, Lindsay.
Absolutely.